up guys, this is Fear and I've got another Battlefield 3 video for today, and this time I am got some Gunmaster, and this is on Danya Fortress, one of the new close quarters maps. And I am not really going to talk about the gameplay, although it's a pretty close battle, and I'm not going to say if I win or lose, which probably gives it away in its own, but just watch that in the back if you're interested in the actual gameplay. What I'm going to talk about is Battlefield 4 beta, and not really so much on what's gonna be in Battlefield 4 because nobody knows, and honestly I don't know why they're even making it so soon, considering Battlefield 3 has all these expansions coming out, and I just don't. I think it's kind of like, what are they gonna add to 4 that's not in 3? And I know they're gonna probably add a lot of stuff, but I think Battlefield 3 is a really good game right now. They should have went for Battlefield 2143, which, I mean, they've teased it in some of their maps. Wake Island, they've had little teasers, and I would even go for Battlefield Bad Company 3 more, just because it's been so long since they've done the second one, or a lot longer than Battlefield 3. Now, I don't really like the Bad Company series near as much as this one, and that tells you how much I think that they're kind of making a mistake on trying to push out another Battlefield series, considering 6 years ago was when the actual Battlefield 2 came out, and then it took them 6 years to do this. Not took them, but that's about how long they took, and I think they're just making a mistake on that. But anyways, if you haven't heard the big news, kind of lame news, if you pre-order Medal of Honor Warfighter, you will get Battlefield 4 beta access come fall 2013. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I did pre-order Medal of Honor to get Battlefield 3 pre-order access. I mean, I was already probably going to get it, but then it was kind of a bonus, but then they opened up the beta anyways, which is a load of crap, and they'll probably do it again. So that's why a lot of people are like, meh, I'm not going to get Medal of Honor just for the beta. And a lot of people aren't really liking the idea of Battlefield 4 coming out so soon. We really don't know when it will come out, but seeing as if the beta's in the fall of 2013, it can't be that far off from the fall of 2013 that it would come out. Now, I'm going to talk more about 2143 and why I would much rather see that come out than Battlefield 4. For me, 2142, if you haven't seen it or played it, just look on YouTube, you'll see some stuff. My very first YouTube video was a 2142 montage, and I had to take those down because of the music and whatever. But yeah, so it was one of my favorite games because of the futuristic feel to it, and if they redid that with even the Frostbite 2 engine, they wouldn't even have to redo another engine. It would be so amazing, because the things like Titan mode is one of the coolest modes that they had, I think. Although it was a little gimmicky and not necessarily core to Battlefield, it was definitely on its own, and a lot of people probably still play 2142. It's a lot of people say Black Ops 2 is going to be kind of like that because they saw battle walkers and stuff, but it's not going to be anywhere near the caliber that 2142 was. And that would be in my opinion. And the things like they had hybrid helicopter jet things, that was like my favorite thing to fly out of any of the Battlefields. And I did stuff like I could start a spin in the air, jump out of it, and the plane would come back around, and then you could get back in it. I know that probably doesn't make any sense, but if you played it and you were kind of a stunt guy in that game, you know what I'm talking about. And also flying upside down under bridges in that gunship. I think that's what it was called. It was a gunship. But anyways, enough about that. More on Battlefield 4 beta. If I'm gonna get it or not. Battlefield 4 beta. For Medal of Honor pre-order. You know what? I actually kind of have already wanted to get Medal of Honor Warfighter, because it looks like it's gonna be. I mean, first off, I like the first Medal of Honor, not the first one, but the one that just came out in 2010. It was a really good game. I thought it just didn't last very long because, well, Battlefield came out. It had some broken things that they didn't fix, but the gameplay and the idea of the kill streaks and that huge missile that you could work up to, or they weren't kill streaks, they were point streaks. the idea of that and the way that that worked was really good and a really good idea, and I like that system and I like the gameplay. It's just it didn't last very long, and I mean, I guess it wasn't one of those games that just kept you going. I mean, they had one map pack that I bought and it just didn't go very well. But this new one looks like it has a ton more features, a lot more customization, and a lot more what do you call them? Countries, fighting forces, armed forces. And that could be good, could be bad. It could mean there's going to be a ton of weapons in the game, which would be awesome. I always love having you know, choices in the game. And well, I guess that's kind of my opinions and talks on the Battlefield 4 pre-order beta situation. I'm not really liking it, and I know a lot of people aren't. If you want to share your opinion, please do so in the comments below. Say whatever you want about the situation. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll put a link in the description about Battlefield's official you know, quote or blog, I guess, about the whole situation. But anyways, I hope you guys like this gameplay, and I hope you enjoyed this conversation that I had, and please continue in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Peace out.
As soon as you looked up, like, the guys run up the conveyor belt. You guys are all looking up.
Oh, I fucking fell.